Hey guys, welcome back. So today we have 2016 not Sonata, Elantra 2 liter. It's direct injection. So history of the car is car came in towed in because the engine was seized. So I replaced the short block, and when I replaced everything, I already doubt myself already about the tensioner. But since Hyundai doesn't cover the tensioner, but in my opinion, since I'm there already replacing everything, I believe that I should replace the tensioner, but I reuse everything. So right now everything starts now, but I have a code for I think it's cam and crank correlation. Let's double check it again. So right now I'm just gonna go DTC. So yeah, I have a P0017. Don't bother about this P301. Rather, you know, deal with a P007. So I'm gonna try to erase that and see. And let's go to our data. I highly suspect that my tensioner is so weak because when I installed it, it was ticking. It's not like coming out. So I also captured some the crank and cam signal. So I'm gonna show you that later. But now let's just check our data and see if they matches. So this is our intake, desired, and our actual position for exhaust. And so I'm just gonna start it. So as you can hear that, you can hear it's like a slapping, right? And as you can see there, it's like off, maybe 2 or 1 degree in there. Same thing with our intake, but um, so I didn't take it apart yet. I just captured some cam and crank signals, and what I found is the the signals for the cam exhaust and the crank is not lining up. But I don't have a known good for that. I have a known good, I think, from my other laptop when I use my Autel. I'm gonna show you if I have that, but I'll show you first what I got from my capture on this car when it has a code like that. So right now, I don't know if you can hear that like slapping. So I highly suspect that it's coming from our tune or from our tensioner or maybe from our valve trim. So I'm gonna show you now our capture and our signals on the cam and the crank. So this is my capture on my cam and crank. So what I'm concerned is right now in this my signal on my cam signal is not lining up on our crank. So I don't know if that's normal. So I'm gonna go and try to remove our valve cover and see if it's out of time. And I'm gonna replace my tensioner, a new one, and see from there. So I replaced already our tensioner. So as you can hear, it's still noisy. I think it's coming from our top end from the valve spring. And as you can see our data right now, we're all the same, right? So there's no check engine light there too. So I'm gonna hook up my scope and see our cam and crank signal, and Let's see if there's any difference from there. Okay, so I hook up my scope. And same thing, I just did what do you call that? From crank signal, my channel A, my channel B is on the intake, and my channel C on the exhaust. So clearly, as you can see too on our data, you can see it matches properly here. And our intake could be a little bit off, but I'm not too concerned. So right now I'm gonna zoom in on this one on our signals. So my green trace will be my exhaust. So let me just move this, and I'm just gonna get our cursor. As you can see there, that lines up perfectly there. Before it was a little bit off, right? And on our cam signal is a little bit off. I guess that's tolerable. That should line up too. That's why we have a slight difference on our reading. That's why it's showing 28 and 27. But that's it, guys. That lines up perfectly. That fixes our timing issue with the correlation code. And as you can hear too, I don't know if you can hear that, it's still noisy. I think that's from the valve fin, causing from the previous concern from the C's engine. So right now at least I did the short block, replace the tensioner, and it fixes. And I don't know what I didn't show you guys, that when I remove the valve cover, it lines up perfectly the timing marks. So I don't think I can diagnose this without using the scope. That at least now we have a perfectly. And let me just save this quick. So right now this is my old capture from the one with the fault code, the DTC. As you can see there, it's very clear. The falling edge and the cam signal, it's out. It's not lined up on our crank signal. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you have any comments, suggestion, please feel free to type in it. And thank you for watching.